everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And this weekend, headed out to the 2nd Avenue Value Store in Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania. I do believe they're a chain store, but this is the only one that I actually know about, or if I'm not mistaken, have ever actually been to. And every time I'm in that area, I always have to stop by and see what goodies I can find inside. Unfortunately, this trip didn't quite go as planned. As I was filming, got a lot of filming done, and as I was looking through the media, was told by an employee to stop filming, that I was not allowed to film inside the store. So what I had anticipated was me just saying, oh, okay, all right, no problem, and having her walk away, and then me getting the camera back out and filming some more, as I usually tend to do. But she actually just stood there and was like watching me, making sure I wasn't filming anything. So unfortunately, I only filmed I filmed everything. I did get a lot filmed. You're gonna see. So I did get a lot filmed. But as far as me looking through the actual media, I filmed me finding 2 things, and then I had to stop. She eventually did walk away. I guess after 5-10 minutes of me looking through everything, and she realized I wasn't gonna film anymore. She did walk away, so I just kept looking and didn't film anymore until the very end. You'll see I just filmed a little kind of pan shot and just held up kind of everything I picked up. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to film that much, but nevertheless, I did still film a bit, and we're going to take a look at it, so let's go do some hunting. Well, alright guys, here we are at the 2nd Avenue Value Store, a thrift store I always have to hit up when I am in the area. Unfortunately, the store can be a little hit or miss. I've walked out of here with some amazing finds, and other times I've walked out of here with absolutely nothing, but you always got to stop in, test your luck. You never know what you might walk out with. And right up front in the display case, came across some UMDs and some Blu-rays as well, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I had no interest in and do not collect for, so passed on all of that. And unfortunately, when it came down to the one and only UMD video they have there, the Italian Job, I already own it, and all those Blu-rays, I either already have them or just had no interest, so I passed on all of that, unfortunately. So over to the electronics, and it's just pretty much the usual stuff you see everywhere. DVD players, VCRs, and nothing that struck my fancy and that I had any interest in, so unfortunately, passed on all of this as well. But then here we go on to the actual media. Look at all this, guys. Tons of CDs, tons of DVDs, a few Blu-rays thrown in there, some UMDs thrown in there as well. So definitely awesome. Some VHS there. Very cool. Lots of stuff to look through. It does look like they've been a little bit picked through since last time I was here. Maybe 2 times ago there was just a ton of stuff, but seems to be dwindling down, but still plenty to look through. Lots of awesome finds, and I dove right in. And first thing I came across here was something I didn't even know was on UMD video, and that is the pilot to Lost, parts 1 and 2. Definitely awesome. Had to grab that. And also coming across a really good soundtrack here. Definitely had to grab that as well. And as soon as I picked that up, I was immediately told not to film anymore. So as soon as the lady walked away, I filmed one last shot here. There's some kids titles. And here's a good shot of everything they had to offer. But that was it, guys. No more filming. But here's everything I picked up. So let's take a look at what I grabbed. Well, alright guys, there you go. That was my brief video of me hunting at the 2nd Avenue Value Store, since unfortunately, like I mentioned, I was told to stop filming partway through looking through all the media, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes. Doesn't mean I'm going to not film in there ever again. If I had a nickel for every time I was told to stop filming somewhere and then just never film there again, I'd have $1 or so. So it doesn't happen too often, but it does happen occasionally, and next time I go there, I'm going to film again. I only stop filming when somebody says stop, really. Otherwise, I'm always going to get the camera out and film for you guys. So it is what it is, but nevertheless, I found some cool stuff, so let's take a look at what all I picked up. So first of all, take a look at are the 2 CDs I grabbed. So first one here being, this is pretty cool, The Essential, Now That's What I Call Christmas. Awesome. I do believe I have all these songs, I think, because I already have, well, actually, that could be a lie. I only have that, Now That's What I Call Christmas 1 and 3. I don't have 2. So I probably don't have all of these songs. But this is kind of I guess what they consider to be the essentials, the best of those maybe 3 albums or so. I'm not sure. I don't know how many, let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say on here. I wonder how many this is off of. I don't know if this is off of just the essential off of Now That's What I Call Christmas 1, or the essentials off of parts 1 and 2, or 1, 2, and 3. I'm not actually sure, but there's a lot of good stuff on here, and I love the Now That's What I Call Christmas albums because I'm a huge fan of Christmas music, so I definitely wanted to pick this up, even though I may have most of what's on this already, but still, it's very cool. Had to pick it up, paid I think like $1 for this, so very awesome. And also I believe $1 for this as well. This is really cool. This is the soundtrack to The Cure. This is great. This is a really good movie. I just watched this recently thanks to you guys. I remember when I picked it up not too long ago, a lot of you guys were saying you need to see that movie, so I checked it out. It was definitely a good watch. I really enjoyed this one, and really cool to have this soundtrack. It's just, I love when I come across stuff like this. You know, when you're out hunting, I see the same soundtracks over and over and over again. You know, there's very common ones, even some that maybe I don't come across as often, but I still come across, you know, somewhat frequently. Then I come across some stuff like this, like the soundtrack to the movie The Cure. I never see this. It's not something I ever come across, so really excited to come across this. I had to pick it up. Very cool for like $1. Definitely had to grab it. All right, now onto the actual media, and for $5, they actually wrote on the case. Luckily, I had a spare case that I could replace it with, and that is Lost, the pilot episodes, part 1 and 2. That is really cool. I had no idea they ever put this on UMD Video. I had no clue. I have never seen this before. I have never come across this before. And of all the years now I've been collecting UMD videos, I've never seen the series pilot episode part 1 and 2 of Lost. That is cool. Didn't know this existed. So this is a really cool find. Like I said, it was $5. Usually I kind of like to pay around $3 for a UMD. I don't really like to pay $5, unless it's something kind of weird and interesting, something I just don't come across very often, like the pilot episodes of Lost. That is really cool. So I definitely had to pick this up. Very awesome find in my opinion. Just not something I've ever seen. Really, really cool. Again, I wish they wouldn't have written on the actual the actual case. I don't know why. Like, why would they do that? They like, just it boggles my mind. I don't understand. Like, okay, you're a. I mean, I know it's crazy. I know a lot of people just don't look at the case as something important, but it's like having a TV or something. You're selling it. You know, somebody brings in like an HD TV that they don't want anymore. They give it to the thrift store, and they just write a marker across the front like $50. Like, would you do that? No, you would ruin the entire product. You're doing the same thing when you write on the case. It's part of the product. Don't write actually on the product. Put a sticker on it or something. Don't write on it. So, it drives me nuts. But like I said, I had replacement cases, so not a big deal. So very cool. Awesome find. That's great. And then I think I paid $2 a piece for each of these. We have the Himalayas. Awesome. PBS documentary, I guess, from their nature series, I suppose. So very, very cool. I love PBS documentaries. Anytime I come across these, I gotta pick them up. If you like National Geographic and stuff like that, you're gonna enjoy PBS documentaries. They're very, very well done and very cool. So I guess a documentary all about the Himalayas. Sounds pretty awesome. Maybe we'll talk about the Abominable Snowman. That would be awesome. I'd love to hear more about Bumble. So very cool. And this was pretty awesome as well for $2. Definitely had to grab this, even though I do already have it. I actually have it on DVD, and I have it on Blu-ray as well, and now I have it again on DVD, and that is Slumdog Millionaire. But this year being the Target exclusive, that comes with the, let's see, what's it, the Slumdog Millionaire script. So there you go. So this was brand new, factory seal with the script still attached to it. That is pretty awesome. And I'm going to assume, I think the DVD inside here has an issue with it, because they offered a replacement program disc. And I remember I bought Slumdog Millionaire on DVD, and then I needed the replacement program disc, and I have that still. I still have the replacement program disc, but I did end up upgrading at one point to Blu-ray, so I now have Slumdog Millionaire on Blu-ray, but even though I got rid of the DVD, I kept the replacement disc. So I'm going to assume this is probably a defective DVD, I think. I don't know, could be possibly, but I'm not going to open this up anyway. I like to keep this one sealed. That's why I bought this. It was $2. It was sealed, came with a script. I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm just going to keep it just like this. No plans of opening this whatsoever. If I want to watch the movie, I'll watch my Blu-ray copy. So that was pretty awesome. Had to grab it just for the collectability of it. And there was one last thing I picked up. Paid, I'd be around $5 for this. $4 and... no, wait, how much was this? No, I lied. This was only $4. $3.90. And that is another CD rack here. Look at this. It's a wire CD rack. Pretty cool. Nice big tower. Say CD tower. Very big tower. Very cool. Reason why I wanted this is because I wanted it for the other corner of the library. You guys know I bought that really nice wood, glass, metal one that just, it's beautiful and I love it. And man, I would love to come across another one of those. When I come across another one of those, I am buying it in a heartbeat. But what I like about this is the fact that it's quite tall, which is really nice. I definitely wanted something tall that holds a lot, and the fact that it's, I like the fact that it's wire, which means I can still see through it. That's one of the things I like about the other one I picked up. The fact that it's like, it has a glass. It's the fact that I can sort of see through it. I mean, I can't really look through it and tell what's behind it, but I can see that there's stuff behind it, which just is nice. I like the fact that it doesn't kind of like hide my titles per se, like, and this will kind of do the same thing. So wanted to get this. I don't really need it yet, but if I get some more, let's say, DivX discs, I'll need this to put those in or something. I'll find a reason for this. Pretty cool. I had some other towers, but they were just like solid plastic, and I didn't like them as much as the idea of having a wire one. So definitely want to pick that up. And what's really cool, if I really want to, the base comes off it. You can see there's like this here and that there. I can actually attach this to a wall or something like that if I really wanted to. So that's pretty awesome. Really cool. $4 for this. I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, I don't really need it, but it's $4. I know if I didn't get it, I was going to kick myself somewhere down the line. I was going to be like, man, I remember I came across a $4 rack one day, and I wish I would have picked that up. So very glad I grabbed it. So there you go, guys. That was everything I picked up from the 2nd Avenue Value Store. Definitely some cool finds, even though I was asked to stop filming and I didn't get to show you guys as much as I would have liked to. And even though I didn't come out with a huge haul, I still found some definitely awesome titles. I'm really excited about this Lost UMD. In fact, the last 2 times I've been to this store, I actually found some really cool UMDs. I think I found some like cool Disney ones last time I was there, and now I found this cool Lost one. So I'm pretty excited about the UMD videos I've been finding at this store. Hopefully next time I go, I'll find some more. I don't know, but definitely some cool finds. So, all right, guys, there you go. That was it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, hats, buttons, kids gear, baby gear, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to, I keep doing that, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, as many of you have done recently, thank you so much for that. Head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.